Hello, listeners. Welcome to At the Heart of It, a podcast by Roxy. This podcast celebrates the stories of women in surf, snow, and everything in between. Join us as our athletes, friends of the brand, and incredible women share their inspiring stories. Get ready to be motivated and stay tuned for empowering conversations and uplifting tales that will leave you inspired. Let's dive into the world of remarkable women together.
Hello everyone, welcome to Roxy's At the Heart of It with my first guest ever, Auburn.
Hi.
Hi Auburn, thanks for being my first guest.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Could you introduce yourself and tell us where you're from and how old you are?
I'm Auburn Hilley. I'm 12 years old. I'm from New Smyrna Beach, Florida, and I love surfing.
So you're going to be in 7th grade next year?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. And where are you calling from right now?
I'm calling from San Clemente, California.
What are you doing in San Clemente?
I have a surf contest in like 2 weeks, so just practicing and surfing.
How long have you been there?
A week.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. We actually drove from Florida to San Clemente last year with the whole family.
You drove?
Yeah.
How long did that take?
3 days. We would
3
stop
days?
in the evening, but it took 3 days to drive from Florida to California.
That's a fun road trip. Did you guys make any, exciting stops?
No, my dad just wanted to go.
Just gassed it all the way through?
He just gassed it. I wanted to stop in Waco, but he wouldn't let me.
All right, so let's get to know Auburn Hilley a little more. How long have you been surfing for Roxy?
For Roxy, since I was 9.
I love hearing everybody's Roxy story. Where were you when they picked you up? How did you hear? How did you feel?
So,
tell us all.
I actually was I was a gymnast, and I came home from gymnastics one night, and my dad was like, "Sit down, read this message." It was a message from Lisa Andersen, and it was saying "Oh, I would like you to put you on the Roxy team," and I was just speechless. I did not know what to say. I was like, "I'm on Roxy."
You got a message from the Queen.
From the Queen, OG.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and I just couldn't believe it.
Wow.
And then I was just running around in circles. I was so excited. I couldn't believe it.
I think that's when I first met you, was actually at Lisa's anniversary.
Yeah, in Huntington, yeah.
In Huntington, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's so exciting. Not only are you going to be part of, it's so exciting to be part of the team, but, to be invited by Her Majesty Lisa
crazy.
Andersen herself. What an honor. Great. So how long have you been surfing?
Since I was 5.
Since you were 5?
Yeah, I went to the surf camp and in New Smyrna, where I live, and I just loved it. And I was like, I knew that was what I wanted to do. And I've been doing that ever since.
So that's what started it all?
Yeah, just this little surf
camp. Does anyone in your family surf that
Well, my brother can stand up, and
do your parents surf?
My dad can stand up, but no, I don't come from a surfing background at all.
I love that. That's what qualifies as surfing. They can stand up,
right?
Listen, I can stand up too. That's pretty much all I can do is stand up. So I'm on their level.
But yeah, my family does not come from a surfing background, so I just went to a surf camp and I loved it.
And you got the bug?
I got the bug.
That's the bug. I love hearing everyone's different stories of when they got the surf bug. I remember surfing when I was in high school. That's kind of when I started. My mom was a surfer, but I didn't really she never took me surfing. And I started surfing in high school, but only because that's what all my friends would go do. And I just wanted to hang out with my friends. So I would go in the water, but I didn't have the bug. I would just go out and it would be really fun.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until COVID. It wasn't until COVID that somebody pushed me into a wave and something clicked and it just, I haven't stopped.
That's crazy.
Then. So that's, it hasn't been that long. I'm a COVID surfer for sure.
Yeah, well, I just be around the beach, just on holidays with my cousins and just boogie boarding in the ocean. I always loved the ocean. That's just my happy place.
That's
I love
good.
being in the ocean.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Especially from Florida, you grew up in going to the ocean regularly.
Yeah.
I think that's a very big thing when people ask how do I get started in surfing? And I think like the first thing is learn how to swim.
For sure.
And be comfortable in the ocean. Once you're comfortable in the ocean, like then you can, I guess I want to hear like what your advice is when people ask you, like, what advice do you have for young surfers out there who want to get started in surfing?
I'd say probably just have fun, you know? Just have fun and enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think if you're not having fun, why are you doing it, you know?
Exactly. Any new tricks that you're trying to master or learn while you're in San Clemente, or?
Oh, in San right now I'm like trying airs, like lowers left, and I just want to try and get my barrel riding down too after watching Vahini at Teahupo'o. That was crazy.
I know. How sick was that?
Yeah, like.
She's so amazing. I hope I get to interview her soon too.
Yeah, just watching all the girls absolutely charge pipe, and it just really has inspired me to go get there, you know?
Yeah, well, good. That's exciting.
Yeah.
So that's like a goal you want to set for yourself?
Yeah.
By the end of this year?
Get a big barrel somewhere.
Get a big barrel. Check that box.
Hey, get a big barrel and a big air.
Check that box. Make sure you let me know.
I will.
Big air, big barrel.
Yeah.
2024. Here we go. We've got 6 more months left.
Yep. Let's do it.
What's your favorite surf spot?
I'd probably say like Rocky Point, like Rocky Left. I love Rocky Left.
Of all the places you surfed at, Rocky Point in Hawaii is your favorite?
Yeah, I don't know why. I just love it there.
Do you come here often?
No, actually, last year during the pipe finals was my first year.
Oh, so you've only been here once?
Yeah. Well, yeah, there. But I've been to Kauai when I was like 6, but like nothing crazy.
Did you surf in Kauai?
Yeah. I could barely do a turn, but like it was still surfing in Hawaii.
At 6?
Yeah.
That's all right. I could barely do a turn now. Is there anything that you're scared of while you're surfing, or any fears?
I don't really have fears, but there's just things I'm scared of, like hitting the reef. Like, I don't want to hit the reef, but I know it's coming.
That's scary.
You know? And
yeah.
Getting from Florida, I live in the shark bite capital of the world, getting bit by a shark, and
oh my god, you live in shark capital. I've never surfed in Florida, and I guess that would be definitely my biggest fear, surfing in Florida.
Yeah, I live in the shark bite capital of the world. Interesting fact. I'd say also getting bit by a seal.
Oh yeah, seals are so eggy.
I got chased by a seal at Lowers.
You did?
The other day.
What do you do?
I was paddling back out. I got a really good wave on the left, and I was paddling back out, and all of a sudden the seal pops up like 5 feet behind me, and I'm like, oh no! And I keep paddling. One of my friends, Remy Todd, is on one of the lefts, and I'm like, I'm getting chased by a seal. She just doesn't do anything about it. She just keeps going. He's like really close to me now. He keeps going under, up, and then one of my friends, Peter Kenworthy, was on the next left, and I was like, Peter, I'm getting chased by a seal. And then I made her laugh so hard she fell off the wave and scared me away. So thank you, Peter.
So that's how they helped you, right?
Yeah.
That would literally be my worst nightmare, to be chased by something. I wouldn't know what to do. I'd probably
It was so scary.
And it would get me, and that would be the end of me.
I mean, I just kept my feet up and kept paddling.
That's smart. That's really smart.
Yeah, I've landed on sharks in New Smyrna. I've like done a turn and then fall, and I see like a huge shark landing there. Like,
that's so scary. I've gone shark diving. Have you ever gone shark diving?
No, I haven't.
It's so different. If you go shark diving, like, you're expecting to see a shark, you know? So it's not scary. Like, you're looking for them.
Yeah.
But if you're not anticipating that they're going to be around, like, I would be so scared if I just saw one randomly. It's different when you're, like, go out and looking for them.
Yeah, you just kind of have to, like, expect there to be a shark. And sometimes I forget. I'm scared of sharks. My nickname is Baby Shark, but I'm still scared of sharks.
How'd you get that nickname?
So, I did jiu-jitsu, and my jiu-jitsu professor called me Baby Shark because I was, like, so aggressive and all this stuff. And then just people around the surf community kept calling me that, and that's been my nickname ever since.
Baby Shark?
Yep.
All right, baby shark. What do you love most about surfing?
Just the ocean. Everything. Yeah.
Everything, all of the above.
Yeah, it's the best.
Any surf goals or dream destinations you want to go to?
Ooh, surf goals to eventually be on tour and be a world champion.
That's exciting.
And yeah, I want to go to Teahupo'o too, so that's a destination.
Oh, yeah, same. Not to surf it, just to watch it. I'll come watch you surf.
But yeah.
Teahupo'o seems way out of my talent skill range.
Yeah, I also want to go to Australia. I love Australia.
You've never been to Australia?
No, I want to so bad.
Yeah, Australia.
Yeah.
Australia is really beautiful. There's a lot of the one time I went to Australia one time, and there were so many. We call them Portuguese man o' war here in Hawaii, but in Australia they call them blue bottles. And in Hawaii, if you see one Portuguese man o' war on the shore, like that's an immediate no go. Like you just don't do it. The entire shoreline was covered with blue bottles, and Kalia and Megs both went out, and I was like, I'm good. I'm not like I can't do it. I couldn't.
I'll pass.
But there were so many people surfing. I'm gonna sit this one out. I'll watch this stuff.
I'll film.
There were so many. It's crazy, but it looks so fun. All right. Well, you are my first guest on this podcast ever, so I thought it'd be really fun to do a rapid fire 20 questions. Oh, let's get to know Auburn. Okay, ready?
All right, let's do this.
20 questions with Auburn Hilley.
Let's do this.
First one, lefts or rights?
Rights.
If you could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Pizza.
Majority of your clothes are what color?
Teal.
Oh, it's teal. Interesting. Is that your favorite color?
Yeah. I'd say like teal and white.
Okay. All right, teal and white. Bikini or one piece?
Bikini.
What song do you have on repeat right now?
I don't even know. I listen to everything. I'd say some.
Do you have one song, like your hype song?
I'd probably say like a country song. I don't know why. I've had it stuck in my head. A
country song. Love a country girl.
I know. I forget what.
Which one?
I forget what it is. It's like. I think it goes like Alabama, Arkansas. I don't know. I have to.
Arkansas. I know that.
Yeah, that song. I have that stuck in my head. I had it stuck in my head all day. That's where we're going.
Knowing you. That's a great song. Country girl. I love a country girl. Okay. If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
To breathe underwater.
That's a good one. I always say fly, but breathe underwater. Okay, I see where this is going. That's a good one. All right, one person you would love to meet.
Steph Gilmore.
Steph Gilmore. Legend. When you're not surfing, what are you doing?
I'm skateboarding outside and like working out and swimming in the pool.
Okay, sick. And if you weren't a surfer, what would you be?
Probably a gymnast still.
A gymnast, that's right. Let's see. And what do you want to be when you grow up?
A world champion.
A world champion. Let's go. You got to put those out there. Do you journal?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I do.
You should journal. Manifest. Write that down, because manifesting, I promise you, works. I wrote down one time that I wanted to surf for Roxy, and it was like a pipe dream. Like, obviously, what does that even mean?
And now look at you.
And it happened, and here I am. Look at me hosting my very first podcast for Roxy. Okay, if you could take a selfie with any animal, what would it be?
A koala.
Cute. In Australia, when you go to Australia?
Yep.
They're so cute. Good animal. Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Love Christmas.
Can't beat it.
Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram.
Hidden talent?
I don't know if I have any.
No?
I don't know.
Something that we wouldn't know that you could do?
I spearfish. I can hold my breath for a while.
There you go. That's it. That is absolutely a hidden talent. Favorite school subject?
Math.
Interesting. Math girl. Great. Country, math. We've learned so much already. Do you have any siblings?
I have an older brother. He's 15. Yeah. Landon.
Give him a shout out. Hey,
Landon. He's home in Florida right now. He had to stay home for football, so it's just my mom and I out here in San Clemente.
All right, last question. What is the best advice you've ever gotten?
I'd say just have fun. You can't beat that. You know?
You can't beat that. That's like that's such a golden rule.
Lisa always comes to my surf contest and just goes, "You're going to lose a lot more than you win, and just have fun while you're doing it."
That is amazing advice from the queen herself. All right, Auburn, this was so fun. I'm so glad that we got to do this.
Yes, that was really fun.
I'm so glad that hopefully that we all got to know you a little bit better now, and we'll follow you along in your journey. Good luck in your contest.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning
Bye.
in. This is TT and Auburn signing out. Bye.
Peace.